social media and the different social media platforms that I use. Like, I use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You know, Facebook, that's like the main social media platform if you ask me. Like, I feel like Facebook, that's how you stay in contact with different friends or family members that are like all across the world. Like all I have to do is like post something to Facebook, and then like my cousin from like Oklahoma, she can talk about it. I mean, she can like respond, say something, like, and it's like we're still there, we're still connected, and I mean, I feel like that's very useful, like in today's like life, like in today's day and age, like with Twitter. Twitter's kind of weird. Like, I mean, Twitter, see, it is for fun, but I mean, like myself, I can just go to Twitter and I can use Twitter for like to just like get like caught up in the like daily news, like whatever's going on that day, whatever big. I mean, Twitter's gonna talk about it. Like instead of watching the news or something like that, I can honestly just go to Twitter. That's kind of weird, but I mean just that's just how like social media is nowadays, And like to Instagram, that's mainly for like posting pictures, posting photos, but I mean like you can also kind of like connect with Instagram too, like if I post like a picture of myself, um, my brother from like Texas, he can still comment on it, say something to me. We can always like catch up or something like that too. And like Snapchat's mainly for fun, but I mean it just depends on how you look at it, because you could use Snapchat to like try to get like a insight into like people's lives, but I mean that's not really how people use it nowadays. People just post whatever on Snapchat, whatever they feel, whatever they want. So I wouldn't really classify that as to like an insight in people's like lives. But social media as a whole, I feel like there are bad aspects and there are good aspects of social media. I feel like social media is good for like connecting with other people, connecting with like I just said, connecting with friends and family all across the world. I mean, but also you can also meet new people. Like, like I can't even count how many like new people I have met through Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Like that's actually pretty cool that you can meet new people, interact with new people from just like Facebook. And I feel like it's actually pretty dope, man. Pretty cool. But I feel like bad aspects of social media is like people are too involved. Like with social media, people care too much about what's going on like social sites. People care too much about being accepted by their peers. People care too much about posting stuff on Twitter, getting likes on to Instagram or something like that. That's just how it is nowadays. And I mean, that's not how it should be. It should be more focused on going out, hanging out with people you care about. You know what I mean? It should be more. You should be more involved in physical things instead of just like social media. I feel like social media has really taken over the world somewhat. Like to a certain extent, I feel like it has, and I mean that's like the big main horrible aspect of social media. But but I have two but I have two YouTube resources that I use consistently. I use YouTube Capture. YouTube Capture allows you to upload videos much faster to YouTube. And I mean, you can use it on basically any device, iPad, iPhone, computers, anything. I feel like it's really helpful to like quickly get videos to different sites. Um, and I also use YouTube Analytics. YouTube Analytics, like it helps you access your viewer count, your demographics for your videos. Like you can use that from your phone, your computer, your tablet. Like use that from anything. And I mean so it also helps like if we're trying to monetize each video, so you can track your like revenue earned from each video, and I mean that's actually pretty cool. So those are two that I use, and two social media resources just in general. I mean Buffer is actually pretty cool. Buffer Buffer is an automotion app that allows you to, like, schedule certain social media posts to post when you want them to. Like, I mean, using Buffer, you can select like a post about your business to go up. Let's say tomorrow at like 2 p.m. So you can set that today for tomorrow at like 2 p.m. And I mean, then you won't have to worry about it. Or like, you can just get it to just set whenever whenever it's like the most like popular times for people to indulge in social media. And I mean, Buffer has a way to like figure out all that. And I feel like Buffer would be pretty useful if you're trying to like begin your business, if you're trying to further along your business, or like, something like that. And also BuzzSumo is a pretty cool social media resource also. BuzzSumo, it helps you with like planning and producing content easier, and like, different things like that. Like, I feel like that would be very beneficial if you're just like fresh starting out, trying to like make like YouTube videos, or even if you're trying to like begin a business. Like, it helps you with everything that goes along with that, and I feel like these are two resources that like anyone should use if they're trying to begin like a business or like something like that. And I mean, that's all I have to say. So.